Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I hate to rain on this bipartisan parade, but that's my job. You know, I wish that this bill is something that I could support, because I like a lot of the things that the author and others were talking about. I think it's wonderful to revitalize the downtown areas of every city in this state. I think we should look at, and we've had this debate whether it was a football stadium in Los Angeles or a basketball stadium here. But the real question is, what are we empowering government to do? We're empowering government to tell Macy's, you're no longer in business. That's a kilo-style taking. Macy's doesn't want to sell. They don't want to close. They want to keep providing suits to the well-dressed members of this assembly and people all over the place. So they no longer have a choice. But then we say, okay, this is about jobs. And that's where you get us, because we're all about jobs. But what kind of jobs? See, on this project, there's already a PLA agreement in place, so it's only going to be union labor. To heck with all the small business owners. As a matter of fact, this bill discriminates against small business owners. And for that reason and that reason alone, every one of us ought to object to this and say, go back to the drawing board and let every Californian company compete. If we're going to bring public money into it, we shouldn't discriminate against people just because they choose to not associate with a union. I have nothing against unions. I think they have their place. But when government is picking the winners and losers, we need to be fair. And this bill ultimately is not fair. And small business owners are the backbone of this economy. And so we should allow them to compete on this project and any project where we are going to make special exemptions and exceptions. So I'm going to have to urge a no vote, regretfully.